Hello everyone and welcome back to Teacup Tarot, and in today's video we are looking at the energies of the next month. Can you believe we are almost at the end of the month and almost at the end of the year? Like this year 2020 has just flown by really quickly. So as usual, you have three piles in front of you. You can pick out according to the feathers, images. I'll give you some time and then we shall start with the very first one, pile 1. Hello, and if you have chosen the very first pile, this is what the upcoming month has in store for you. Alright, so we shall be starting with your tarot cards, but you also have your tea leaf cards and your numbers and your letters. That is something we will be taking at the end of the video. Now, you are starting your month of November with the Fool card. Now, the Fool card is about a new beginning. It's like heading in a different direction. It's about doing things differently. Okay, so you may be called towards doing things differently, but this could also be a shift in your career, a shift at your residence, especially with the movement card to back you. Okay, so if you have been planning on doing all of these things, and because we are still in the month of October, you should think about it. Okay, so make that forward move. Now is not the time to sort of stay in the energies of the past, especially something that is holding you back. So as you move into this new phase, make sure you are leaving behind energy blocks. And I think that is going to happen on its own, because let me remind you, we have a full moon at the end of October, and this is a full moon in Taurus. Now this is a very powerful full moon. It's a blue moon in fact, and that is marking an end of a karmic cycle for a lot of us. And what happens is, once you sort of reach the end of a karmic cycle, you begin another one, which could also be very symbolic for you since you've pulled the Fool as your card. Okay, so this next phase of your life seems to be very, very promising, because you will, rest of the cards also look well. But if you have been planning to shift your job, if you're thinking of starting a new business, if you're thinking of shifting to a new city, a country, this is a very good month. Or the foundations for the same can be laid in the month of November. That is something you have to remember, because for you the indication is also the Ace of Pentacles. So anything you start now, this could be a new business, a profit venture, a voluntary activity, anything for that matter, it could have a potential start. It could have a fruitful start at that. Okay, so you might be successful. For example, if you want to have your own business, you may be successful in bringing in investors. If you're starting a new course, if you're starting university, if you want to apply to a new place, a new job, this is a very good time. Because what I see is this karmic cycle and the month of November with that is going to be very good for you. And in fact, you can expect powerful changes, because your Moonology card says that as well. Now, for a couple of people, if your life has been at a standstill or you've not made the progress that you were expecting to make, now it's almost like, things are going to start speeding up. So there is a lot of hope, and lot of hope coming up. There is also a lot of clarity here is what I'm getting. But along with that, along with the powerful changes, is you have to make some changes within. Which brings me to your next card, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles talks about getting better at what you do. This is about putting in extra work. This is about really mastering your skill and becoming the master yourself. Okay, so anybody who is like a student, anybody who wants to learn something, anybody who's into research, like anybody who wants to sort of get better at whatever it is that they are currently doing in their life, this is the month you should put your heart and soul into it, because it's such a lucky month. The vibe itself is so good that you are sort of going to make rapid progress. Also, what is going to be important for you, especially, is managing two things together. Okay, so this could be like managing your home and managing your work together. This could be like managing two jobs together, managing two businesses together. Also, this is a very good time financially. So there is a possibility like your long-term investment might pay off, and financially you could actually, have some kind of benefit coming here. Also, it is important to, put yourself first, is what I'm getting here. And when you're making choices for your life, especially with the new karmic cycle here, make sure you're putting your opinion on a pedestal above everybody else's. Because that's important. Also, with the Queen of Pentacles, what I'm getting is a lot of female oriented businesses coming up. Okay, or this could be you becoming your own boss. You managing two things but managing both of them equally well. That is what I'm getting here. Also, business wise, investments wise, money wise, this is a good time to make financial investments, because again, it could pay off a lot in the long run. Okay, especially overseas investments. That is especially going to be helpful for you right now. Also, with the next card, you have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is about a wish fulfillment. Like everything I sense you've been working towards, especially with the till the last karmic cycle. Now, in this new karmic cycle, you are going to be able to achieve it. So, the month of November for you is almost like a month of, becoming a catalyst. It's going to shift your life, it's going to transform your life. But a lot of the transformation is in your own hands, and it's how you shape yourself now. Also, what is important is for your physical well-being, some sort of movement, some sort of exercise is absolutely essential. What I see for a couple of you is also a shift in the lifestyle. You may make rapid changes into the way you have been living. In terms of physically, also healing is possible, but you have to make that effort as well. Pay attention to your health. Get involved in some sort of an exercise. Also, for a couple of you, what I'm seeing is this movement can also be like a holiday coming, like time off work with your family, connecting with your family, connecting with family members. There is also a possibility that there could be a good news relating to a family member coming up. Okay, something good is happening. Maybe somebody is graduating, somebody could possibly make a wedding announcement, but something is coming good in terms of your family. Something good is happening in terms of your family. So holiday with your family is also very much indicated. Now, in terms of love as well, for some of you, you could be making that new beginning when it comes to love. Especially people who have been, wanting that life partner. This could be a very good month for that person coming in. But for this to happen, like for a new person to come in, you may have to take some efforts as well. That is something I get. But for a couple of you, like I said, this is a wish fulfillment card. So you may be ideally meeting a person who could be like the dream person, the person you've always hoped for. But even in terms of your normal relationships, there is a renewal, like things getting better. For a couple of you, I'm also getting like you will finally be able to put your past behind and move ahead. And be ready mentally and emotionally to meet that new person. Okay, that's also coming in because love is really strongly indicated. So success is assured with good plans and hard work. Like we were talking about it, hard work is something that is going to be important for you in the month of November especially. But I think this hard work is being carried into the month of November. Like you're already doing the work, but this month you have to really pay attention to it. Because what is said is with good plans and hard work, success is assured. So absolutely you are sort of on the cusp of success, on the cusp of really achieving whatever it is that you wanted to achieve. The next one, waiting for news, package or letter. The movement, this could be, this could be you receiving some news, like I was saying, with a family member, possibly something good is happening, or that family member could be you. You could be waiting for a letter, something. If you've been waiting for an appointment letter, that could be coming in, which will result in this new beginning, this move. That is also possible. And the last thing is use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So this month, don't forget to tune into your intuition when it comes to making any decisions, especially related to, the news coming in, letter coming in, and especially with that love matter coming up. Okay, so your intuition is going to be very, very powerful. Now, let us take certain numbers that are going to be important for this month. Okay. Number 22, angel number at that. So be mindful. You can also look up angel numbers. You could be people who see, 2222 a lot. Again, you have another angel number. So you have the blessings of the angels and your spirit guides with you. Oh my god, you guys are on a roll. And number 12. Okay. So those are your letters, your numbers that are going to be important for the month of November. Let us look at your letters. Now I'm going to leave the putting those letters together to you, and I really enjoyed reading some of the things that you guys came up with last time. N, you already have the V, WEV, that is NJ, New Jersey. Is that where you're watching me from? Let me know. Again an N, you have an O, Z, you have C, you have an empty tile, so that could be a filler if you want to use it somewhere. So yeah, those are your letters as well. You have a T, E, N, W, E, N, J, O, A, C and a blank tile. So this is your reading for the month of November. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I wish you the very best as you head into this new month, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you have chosen pile 2, this is what the month of November will be like for you. Alright, we shall start with your tarot cards, but we also have tea leaf cards, and at the end of the video, I am going to give you certain numbers and letters, so that could just give you some extra clarity. Now, you are starting your month off as the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man is about shifting of perspective. It's about taking that break and really looking at life properly and objectively. It's almost about reviewing your life, and that is sort of indicated with your Judgment card as well. When you start the month of November, it is important for you to review things, like the things you've achieved so far, how far you've come, what has helped you in this process, what hasn't helped you in this process, and then move ahead with a very, very proper and clear mind, because clarity is something you need, and with the Hanged Man, the clarity is what you will get. But for that, you need to pause. And also what is important is that balance between your heart and your mind. So this is like the perfect combination of the two. Reviewing your life, reviewing your finances, reviewing your relationships, all of that is coming up in the month of November for you. So I feel like you guys are in a very reflective mood, because I feel like you want to now act according to your strengths, and it's almost like, for a few of you, what I'm getting is you were almost operating on an autopilot mode, or for some of you, you could be listening to a lot of outside influences and depending on that, sort of playing it safe. But that is not going to work for you anymore, and that's something you are realizing. Because of which I see whatever is happening for the rest of you and for the rest of the year is very, very conscious. Now there's something you need to remember, and that is at the end of the month of October we have a full moon, and the full moon is in Taurus, and it marks the end of a karmic cycle for all of us. For some of us, it marks the end of a very long karmic cycle. A cycle that was difficult for some, very challenging for the others, and for others it could just have been like neutral. But I just feel like you are consciously ending that period and entering a new phase. And with this new phase, I see you becoming very assertive as an individual. Or if that's something you've not achieved for now, it's something you will have to look at eventually. Because this is a card of really looking at your profits, really looking at your losses and drawing plans accordingly. This is also you setting blueprints for your future. So also what I see is, especially if there's somebody out there who wants to start their own business, that is something that could be happening. For a few of you, I see you guys making a lot of progress professionally, especially if you change your field right now, especially you move to a different company right now, or if you change your specialization when it comes to your education. That is also what I'm getting here. Also, what is indicated sometimes is a change of residence, okay, a change of country, a change of city, or just a change of home, because that is also coming through, not for everybody but for a few of you. For others, this could just be a symbolic change. But the need for assertion and the need for action is especially important in the month of November. And your Moonology cards tells you about the same thing as well. Now this tells you that it's time to take action. It's almost time to start again. It's time to clean that slate and move again, is the indication that I get here. What is going to happen is this next cycle that is coming up for you starting from the month of November is going to be especially fruitful. Also, what I'm getting for a couple of you is, especially for people who are singles, you could meet that one person, the person who you're meant to live your life with, the person you're meant to live, in fact, be your partner for a very long time is what I'm getting here. Also, what is indicated is pregnancy for a few of you, if that is something that you were really looking into. But especially if I'm talking about pregnancy, and I was supposed to take this at the end, but since it's come up, you need to take care of your health, especially your energy, and that is a common message for all of you. You have to be very conscious of your energies right now. The kind of work you are putting in, are you really putting it in a place that is right for you? Okay, that is something that is necessary, because what is happening, there is a shift when it comes to your karma, and with the change in the karmic cycle, your life could be shifting 360 degrees. Okay, so you have a lot to think about for this month. Also, what is indicated is this new cycle, but with that, the month of November is also bringing a lot of joy, is also bringing a lot of celebration for you. So this is something that could be happening in your family. This is like an event together. I know a lot of festivals are coming up across the world in the month of November. So this is actually, people leaving their sorrows behind and really celebrating, really getting into that festive mood. Okay. But also what is coming in is a lot of self-care, a lot of balance, So this month of November, it's going to be a balanced month. A month where you really look at what is happening, a month where you draw plans, you take that action, but you also give time to yourself. You also give time to your spirituality is what I'm getting. For a few of you, you could now develop an interest in spirituality, like a deeper interest in spirituality. You may sign up for a class, like a yoga class, a spiritual class, or you may be running retreats yourself. You may be starting a business around self-care is also what I get, especially healers, especially doctors, people who care for others, social workers. This month is especially going to be very important for you, so you guys may be making a lot of progress. Also, what I'm getting is, in the month of November, you have to pay attention to details, because for a few of you, I also see you signing documents, like literal documents, entering into a contract. Like I said, I see you getting into a long-term partnership, because you have the Empress and the Emperor. So this could be like that marriage license, signing something that is also coming up, entering contracts, professional contracts, contracts with a new company that is coming in, signing a deal for a new house, signing papers, legal papers. But also something I want to warn you is, it is important for you to get your documentation right. Especially make sure, because you're looking at a lot of things, especially if you're moving house, make sure to not misplace your documents, to really keep your documents properly, because you really need to pay attention to papers, especially. That is something that I'm really getting. Okay. Also, what is important is paying attention to very minute details, whether it is your personal life, whether this is your health, whether it is your business. Do not neglect little things at this point of time, because what is happening is, or what can possibly happen is, at this point of time, if you miss something, if you don't read something, if you don't pay close attention to something, this could really get out of hand at a later point of time, which is something we want to avoid, which is why I really want to harp on taking care of the paperwork and really becoming careful about your documentation. Okay, but otherwise it's a very fulfilling month in terms of creativity as well. If you want to start a new creative endeavor, that is also a possibility for you. A female oriented business, that is also important. But again, self care, that care for yourself, the care for your health is massively indicated. So please pay close attention to your health. This is going to be a month where you are mentally going to be a little bit more exhausted than usual. Yeah, so please pay close attention to that. But yeah, make sure to review your life properly and to make the decisions for the upcoming life very consciously, because you are going to make a lot of changes. And we have the teapot, deep friendships with someone of the same sex. So maybe this is time to sort of have that girl night out, a girl day at the spa, if things are open around you, or just that self-care, like call a friend, Zoom call a friend and connect with that, because this is going to be a month where your friendship with somebody will sort of become even more close. There, this could just be like a new friend, or maybe you've shifted to a new place and you could probably meet a new neighbor who could be your friend. So invite them for a cup of tea, and a lot can happen over a cup of tea, you never know. Yeah, so deepening of friendship is also indicated. In need of help, assistance and guidance, so there is a possibility you may need some advice. This could be professional advice, this could just be help from a friend of a same sex, which will probably lead to a deeper connection between both of you. But if you need help, especially with paperwork, which again brings me to getting help from a financial person, getting help from a counselor, getting help from a lawyer, if you need that help, don't hesitate to contact that person. Okay, so that is also indicated. But slowly but surely getting ahead. So because we have the Hanged Man with the beginning, so maybe the month will start slowly, where you'll just start getting into the groove, things will just start settling in, and eventually you will sort of pick up the threads and really pick up your life once again and move towards a better future. So that is what is coming in. But energy healing, taking part of your energy, respecting the ebb and flow of life. If you're tired, rest. When you are action packed, make sure you take that action. Okay, that's really important. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some letters so you can form words. Okay, E, A, S. Oh, you have the C. Are you going on a holiday? This could be your holiday as well. You have B, D, O, S, E, O. That is also there. T, seat. Okay, I'm going to just leave the rest to you guys. K, S again, I, and Z. Okay, so those are your letters. Let us look at what your numbers are. Okay, number 22, 15, 17, 28, 55, angel number, something you need to look at, 33 again, number 8 and 13. Okay, so those might be important numbers for you. Your birth date, maybe your house number, the birth date of possibly your future spouse or the person you may meet, or just the date you enter into some kind of a contract. I don't know. This just is something for you to figure out. So yeah, that is what your month of November is going to look like. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I wish you a fabulous, fabulous month of November. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you have chosen pile 3, this is what your month of November is going to be like. Okay, so we have tarot cards, we have tea leaf, letters and numbers, which we will be taking at the very end. Now, what I really want to highlight is you are very close to achieving your goal. Now, if there is something that you've been working towards, a specific desire that you want to achieve, a specific status that you're after, maybe this is a progression in your career in terms of relationships, whatever it is that you have in your mind as the most pressing issue, I just feel like you're very, very close to, having that fulfillment aspect. But what is important for you guys is to sort of get out of your head about it. What happens is sometimes we sort of develop some kind of fears. We feel like we are trapped in a situation. But the only thing you need to do is shift your perspective. Okay? And I think that is coming in for the month of November for you guys. This is about getting clarity. This is about having that crystal clear image of what your life should look like. Having a crystal clear image of what is it that you want to achieve? What are you after? So the clarity is something that is coming in. What I sense is an entirely new energy, because it's almost like you have some kind of fears associated with the success. If you're making a move, wherever you are, there are some fears that are holding you back, but most of it is in your mind. Most of it is imaginary. So what you need to have is a clear set of mind, get out of your head and really start living. Also, what is significant here is when it comes to completion of certain things, because you're very close to achieving, there is a possibility there are some things that are hidden from you. So you may need more information about some aspect of your life, especially if this is like a shift to a new job, to a new company. I really suggest you to get deeper into things. If you're with a person, you've just started dating this person, you really need to look at this person deeply. Maybe you like a person and you're just looking at how things are on the surface value. That is not going to help you. Get deep within issues, get deep to the heart of the matter to really achieve the success that you're looking for, to really get the result that you're after, to really live the life that is ideal for you. And that is what I'm getting. Also, the ace indicates a new beginning. So if you want to start a project, if this is especially, a passion project, then that is something that you could be looking at right now. But what is significant is you also have the world. Now the world is like achieving success. It's about completion. So in the month of November, like I said, you might start the month being very close to something, but you will achieve it. You are on the final leg. Look deep within, look at what needs to be fixed, and you will be all done. That is what I'm having for you. Also, what is indicated is this could just be like travel for you. So travel is really, really highlighted here. This could be the end of something that has been happening in your life for a long time. For some of you, I'm also getting a sense that relationships that were not fulfilling will end and a new relationship will start for you. And that new relationship could come in more rapidly or with an unexpected person. Okay, that is also something that is coming in. But I also see success, financial successes with it as well, because you have the golden place. This is like, the ideal life, the life that you've always wanted, that is within reach for you. But this is depending on how much you are wanting to work towards it. Okay, so that is coming in. Setting up a new house, especially for people who've recently moved, you could be getting interiors done. You could be shopping for certain new things for your home. Maybe you want to decorate the place, because decoration, celebrations, this is also indicated with the golden palace coming in. So this is, slowly, surely you are walking towards the life of your dream, walking towards a life that will really, really speak to you. But what is important for you guys is taking charge of the situation, taking leadership, taking the situation in your own hands, not sort of relying on other person to guide you, not relying on other person's opinions, but just doing it all yourself. Normally I would say like take somebody's help, but in your case I think you're really, really capable of doing whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, also what I'm getting here is financially You could be putting your foundations well, but this also talks about some financial rewards. So, reaping some rewards and also reinvesting them. That is something that I'm really getting here. The King of Pentacles could also be a mentor who will assist you in terms of building your life. So for example, you may be taking charge of your financial life, and then you would probably approach a person whom you trust and explain to them, like a financial planner, somebody who's an authority, and really explain to them, okay, this is something I want to do, what do you think I should do, in terms of that. Now, taking charge and taking opinion, professional opinion, are two different things, all right? Because a professional opinion is something you may want to take when it comes to your finances, but financially also a very good time coming in, especially a very fruitful time. And really, this is like your karma paying off. That is a sense I get, because when you end the month of October, you are sort of ending a huge karmic cycle. And for you, your group especially, I see you reaping benefits. I see you reaping massive, massive benefits. All right. Again, when it comes to your romance as well, people who are looking for a romance in life, love in life, you could meet a person really quickly. Now, this person could be either an earth sign, or this could be a fire sign, or you could be either an earth sign or fire sign. So that is possible. So a deep connection with somebody from either of these two signs is also indicated. For some people, this could also be friendship. Okay, friendship with somebody with both of these signs in place. Also, what is coming in is communication from a foreign land, communication from a different city. So that is also very much possible. A letter, especially if you've applied to university, that could be really affirmative. If you're working on a research project, then something good about that is also possible. With you're very close to achieving your goal. So just that last leg, just trying for that one last time, close to the race, end of the race, one final move, and you'll make it. So that is the sense I get. But you're close to achieving the life of your dreams is what I'm getting. And with that will come a new start, new expectations. The cycle of life always keeps continuing. Yeah. Now you have time to act, which again brings me to the leadership aspect, because you have the lion, again Leo energy coming in strongly. You could be a Leo, or dealing with a Leo is also possible. So whatever it is, it's time to act. Now is not the time to doubt yourself, second guess yourself, really find yourself in traps. If you want to make changes, the month of November is ideal. Act on it. Don't wait for things to happen. Make them happen is the sense I get. Climbing towards success, that is also indicated, but be mindful of the words. It's climbing towards success, so you're getting there, but you are gonna get there. Okay, it's just that one final push. So yeah, climbing towards success. And karma, we were just talking about that, right? You've sown the seeds, a lot of you, and you're reaping the rewards, especially financial rewards really coming in. But especially if you've done something good for somebody in the past, you could be getting that repayment. What I'm also getting is, if you've loaned money to somebody in the past, you could actually be getting that money back. Okay, so that is coming in. But if you owe somebody something, now will be a good time to sort of pay it back, and paying it forward is also what I'm getting. So when you get that abundance in your life, it's a good time to give to somebody as well, because karma, what you sow is what you reap is what you get. So if you've done good, you can expect good. But if you've been shady, then it's time for payback. That is something that I get. So especially what I get with this is forgiveness. I'm really getting forgiveness here. So if you need to ask for forgiveness from somebody, this could be a good time. Just a reminder, and by saying sorry, you'll just become a bigger person. At least that's what I believe. We'll take your letters. Okay, U O N R I T S E K. Oh, you have rise. See? You have rise. P, U, and E. Okay, so that is what we have in terms of your letters. Let us look at your numbers. 55, angel number at that. Oh, 11, number 5, 28, 8, 26, 18. Okay, those are your letters that could be significant, house numbers, birth dates, anniversaries. You never know, that's for you to figure out. So I wish you the very best when it comes to the upcoming month. I hope you enjoy your success when you get it, and work hard. You're very close. Okay, I will leave you with this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.